My name is Diana, and I'm 87.
Hi, Diana. How
Hello,
are you?
Claudia.
Darling, shall I help you up here?
Yes, please.
It is
Thank
quite
you.
high. That's it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's all right, my darling. Come
Thank
and
you.
have a seat.
I'm super curious.
I have met your beautiful dog, Lady,
Yeah.
and Keith and Annie, your son and daughter.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. How long have you been playing piano?
Since I was about 4.
Goodness me. Did you love it when you were little?
I did, yes. I used to sneak off at school, and I used to play the piano instead of doing my work.
Did you get into trouble?
I did. My family wasn't best pleased. I wanted to go to the Royal Academy, but it never worked out. And so I thought I want to do music so much, so I applied to join the RAF because they had a band.
It's a very good reason.
So is that you? That one, that is me, yes. Being in the RAF, it was disciplined, but it was fun, and you met all kinds of people from all walks of life.
I think you look like a film star in that, Mum.
Yeah, I met my husband, Phil, when I was in the band. It was love at first sight. We used to go into the naffy for meal times so often that they actually had a table just for us two. And they used to say to people, you can't sit there, that's Phil and Diana's. We got married in 1958. He was a very kind man. We only had eyes for each other, and we were married for 63 years. But unfortunately, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's 6 years before he passed away. That first year, without him, I don't remember much about it, to be quite honest, that year. But one evening, I was feeling really, really lost. I remember going to the piano, and I was just dreaming. I was dreaming on the piano with improvising. And somehow, out of that came a tune. I just went with it, really. And suddenly, I found that I can write music. Something that I never thought I would do in my life. And then I felt different because I kind of realized that I was working on something. I was feeling that this is not the end.
Just imagine her, while she was composing this, weaving a piece to comfort her from her sadness. It's simple, but it's doing exactly that. Nice change.
My husband, Phil, he was a brilliant photographer, was never without his camera, but he always thought there was someone better than him. But then I was a bit like that with my music. I never believed that I was actually good enough. I think he'd be very proud, and I think he would like it. I think he would love it, actually.
Their dedication to each other is reflected in the act of her composing this piece at that age, in this time of her life. It's very moving for me. I'm, wow.
I would like to say to people, never to give up on your dreams, because I'm living mine at my age.
Beautiful.
Think about it every night.
Goth Queen, let's get it.
Trapped within the summer night. All the plans that we made, they will not go to waste. What's done is done. Save your love for a better one.
I am Amelia, I am 22, and I've just graduated from the Royal Northern College of Music. Now, I'm working in McDonald's. It's interesting, I have to take all my piercings out, which takes like an hour before every shift.
Didn't cry, no, not at all. 'Cause I still wish you well, though I drove you to hell. You'll still go on. Without you, I am still someone.
Beautiful.
I'm singing my own piece called Polaroid. I tried to compose something that felt orange because I feel like when you look back through your teenage years, they're usually orange to me.
Is it wrong that I let it out?
I'm synesthetic. I can see music rather than hear it sometimes. When I was younger, instead of reading the music, I was saying, oh, this part's the blue part. Oh, this part's got a bit of orange in it.
Without you here.
But being autistic, it's a good way for me to communicate my feelings. The keys are my palette, basically. Yeah.
Let us stay in the moment. We'll float on the breeze.
Every single person that's watching is completely still.
People were rapt.
Yes! Brilliant! Well done!
She's sitting in front of a piano that's black, dressed completely head to toe in black. Her lips are black, her eyeliner's black. And the one thing that makes her so happy is that she sees color when she plays the piano. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know about that. That's beautiful.
I feel like within the context of what we've already placed, that element of song would actually be an interesting color in our show.
Okay. Stay. Stay. I know you're levitating. It's very nice. Wow.
This performance is inspired by my dad's childhood home in the Blue Mountains. You can see the blue haze and the fog, and it's just such a beautiful place. I composed this piece when I was visiting on my late grandma's piano. I tried to capture the essence of the Blue Mountains so that I can kind of take it with me. And I really hope that it reminds my dad of his childhood home.
Pianistically, he's excellent for his age. And
He's extraordinary for his age. This is coming out of his head. You get the feeling that he's not looking at it analytically, he just feels it.
That's the beauty of jazz.
Yeah.
When you're talking about things that
That's
don't
it.
have words. Come on! Play! Stop people in their tracks. People look
He
at the
stopped
people.
people in their tracks
Riveted.
with a piece that's not necessarily
It's not a easy beat. An instrumental.
Not an easy piece. He is owning it like a musician who's in his 30s, who's done this for 20 years.
That's an old soul right there.
And I think nothing would make
That's
him
good
happier
shit.
than to tell him that.
Thank you so much.
Josiah to the piano.
Yeah.
So, John, what we're about to discover, you and I together, I've actually never heard this piece.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Was this your worry?
Well, in the
We're trying to read you.
I think it's his word.
It's my word. Once he finalized the composition, which was only 5 days ago, he then had to start practicing the piece.
I love his ambition.
Brilliantly ambitious,
I love it.
but I'm still scared.
This has definitely been one of the most challenging things I've ever done in my life. It's definitely a bit nerve-wracking, especially because it's still new in my mind. But I'm excited to kind of see the reactions and see how people take it.
Beautiful.
You sound incredible. Great composition.
But it has been only a few days where he's been able to switch from composing and arranging to actually interpreting. You're at the precipice of a performance. You've got 24 hours. It's about playing this piece the way it needs to be played.
It definitely wasn't perfect. I kind of left feeling like, like I don't feel like I played it how I wanted to play it.
He works so hard.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
There's more to do, more to practice. But I can feel the pressure. Between now and the concert, I mean, if I can find the piano and sneak on it, I'm gonna practice.
It's so good.
Go to bed, maybe come here in the morning and do some more practice.
All aboard!
Here we go.
We're going somewhere. I'm riding that
Yeah,
train.
we're on a journey.
Oh, yeah, get into it.
I love him. Shake it.
Ooh.
You do that very well.
Boy, I got the hips and the dips.
He has always been a good entertainer, and the joy and pleasure that people get from his music, it's brilliant. And I'm so proud of him.
How you want? Nice.
You know, the origin of the left hand of the boogie woogie is
Go on.
influenced by the train. Bumper, 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 bumper. Yes. The train was such an incredible inspiration for music. Duke Ellington wrote suites of music based on the train.
Before trains, those mechanical repeated rhythms did not exist.
Yes.
It changed rhythm forever. Now he's going to pull into the station and slow down and take us home.
Yes! Brilliant!
I played Limitations a number of gigs, but I haven't done that probably since my 20s. It didn't really feel like it landed until I did it at the funeral.
Let me start again, renewed in peace. Where tears will overwhelm the striving sea.
It's very nice.
Roll me up from the shore with this release.
Oh my goodness.
'Cause we all have limitations. My heart's been battered also. My heart's done drowned in sorrow.
It's tender.
Someplace where brightness fades into fright, we'll sit and stuff our faces despite. 'Cause you're here, so I'm not faced. 'Cause you know my limitations.
I was going through his CDs in my parents' living room, looking for music to play at his funeral, and I found this envelope.
Let me start again.
My dad had printed out all the lyrics to my songs and had burnt a CD. Found it very moving, and almost imagining that he would have been sitting there listening to the songs and being proud of me.
'Cause we all have limitations.
It just enabled me to connect with my dad. At the church, I knew that that was what the song had always been written for, and that was the most fitting tribute to him, really.
On and on we'll go.
It's brilliant.
Let's show him some love.
We all have limitations, but we all have limitations.
Again.
Yes, we all have limitations.
I love it when they come down. It's like Christmas.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, man! You did it!
That's so beautiful. We just wanted you to know. The composition, the way you played it, the way you sing it.
And the meaning
And you need to
behind
hear that.
truly, deeply powerful.